Okay, let's see where we ended last time. Um, yeah, we did that, and okay, before actions. Since edit and update requires an existing database record, like show, we can duplicate this into a before action. A before actions allows you to extract shared code between actions and run it before the action. Okay. In the above controller code, product find params is defined in the three different methods. Extracting the query to a before call action set product cleans up our code for each action. So what is the change? Before I set product only, show edit update. What? Before actions allow you to extract shared code between actions and run it before the action. In the above controller code, product find is defined in three different methods. Extracting this query to before action called set product cleans up this code for each action. So, okay. I think I get it now. So, basically they do it set product. Let's copy this. And we can do, what's it? Just before action set product, and this is meaning that we're calling this function, which is a private function, and this is only, I don't get this part though. Show edit and update. Let's ask our beloved ChatGPT. Okay, so it's basically an array, it seems. Fair enough. And we can remove that. I'm guessing we can remove this. And and show, we can also remove it. Do I have to declare it show edit now even? Let's see, is the server, yeah, I think service is still on. So show is, oh, what is happening here? So if I hover this, it's actually, yeah, it does. Just by hovering it. Pretty cool. And I'm guessing this is some kind of cache since it's rendered so fast. Let's try. Let's remove this. Can we do? So maybe we need to restart the server. So I don't have to have definition show. Okay, good to know. We have already written a form for creating new products, and it is products new. Here it is. Wouldn't it be nice if you could reuse that for edit and update? Yes, it is. We can using a feature called partials, or is it partials? Okay. That allows you to reuse a view in multiply places. You can move the form into a file called. The file starts with an underscore to denote it's a partial. Okay. So new form, and we change this into this. Yeah. We also want to replace any instance variables with a local variable, which we can define when we render the partial. We will do this by replacing add product with product. Okay. Let's find some Ruby on Rails. Never mind. Or do we have a theme? Nice. Oh, dear God. I'm getting sidetracked, but this is just icons. I want to... Can't I sort by... Oh. Yeah, let's use this. Yeah. Okay. Where was I? Okay, so you render the form. Using local variables allows partial to reuse, multiply, blah blah blah. Okay, so we have done that now. Let's go to new. New product. And the syntax is that render. And I'm guessing the name here is form due to the name form. Product at product. And let's copy it like that. New product, cancel, yeah. Let's see if we change it. Oops. Change the name to test. Doesn't work, but if we change this to test. Okay, so it is the name. Nice. Yeah, we need to save it as well. There we go. And we didn't have an edit, but we can do like, why doesn't that work? Edit product. To learn more about view partials, check out the Active View guide. Yeah, we'll do that later. Deleting products. The last feature we need to implement is deleting products. We will add destroy action. Okay, without looking, what is the difference between destroy and delete? And I think destroy runs stuff if it exists before it gets deleted. For example, before action, I would assume would run before the item is removed. And if you use delete method, or what you call it, it will just delete it. It doesn't really care about anything else. It will just delete it. I would be, let's see here, my alt notes. Destroy runs the, before destroy, after destroy. Was essentially that I meant. And delete, immediately delete the row from the database, skip callbacks and dependent deletes. Okay. Not 100% right, but pretty much. Let's products controller, let's add an def destroy, and we're gonna destroy, redirect to products. I like this a lot. This is so nice. It seems very it seems very easy to work. It's a lot of nice things, it seems, in Ruby on Rails. And we use destroy, right? Yep. And I will assume we need to edit this as well. Oh, my phone. Just gonna put in a charger. Oh, here's something new. Button 2. Does it render a button? Maybe. Button 2. Name on the button. Product. Method. Delete. Data. Okay, why do we need data? Turbo. Oh, is this like a confirm? Confirm. Yeah, are you sure? Okay, this seems nice. And turbo, that was the... What the fuck was turbo again? What is turbo? What is turbo? Okay. Button 2 generates a form with a single button with it, with a delete text. Oh, need to close it. And there we got the confirm, yes. So okay, let's read. When the button is clicked, it submits the form and makes the delete request to product's ID, which triggered the destroy action in our controller. So I could do, I'm guessing, post, for example. Yeah, maybe. Okay, we need a new Okay, bin Rails, G for generate, authentication. Let's see here. We got some new views for new edit, new session, new model, session, user, current. We got some new controllers and password controller. Yeah, let's go through these apps, controllers. Oh, dear God. Password controller. Oh, this is nice. So you're declaring it at the beginning of the class if the user is gonna be allowed in or not. Seems so. Okay, password controller. Not sure what this is. Create. It's user find by delivered later. Direct a new session path. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, so this seems to be if you forgot your password, right? So assuming we have a form. Let's see if you can find that form. Password. Edit, I would assume. No, new. So you basically put in your mail address. Autofocus. Oh, this is nice. Okay, very nice. Autocomplete username. Placeholder params. Okay, so you basically declare the variable there, I guess. Here we use form submit, but didn't we use? Oh yeah, never mind. We don't have a form here. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, we maybe go through this, but let's migrate them. Bin Rails db migrate. Yeah. Bin user.create. What? To create a user in the Rails console, feel free to use your own email and password instead of the example. Okay. User create. What is that though? Why? Have we gone through that before? Nope. Good question. The at-end methods has a special meaning in Ruby Rails conventions. Is it dangerous compared? Tries to create the record. If the validation fails, it just returns the unsaved object. No exception is raised. And if you use the same as above, but okay. Yeah. Do you want me to give you some more time? Yes. I will need that. Okay. Create user. Email. Address with 2 Ds. test@test.com. Password. Password confirmation password. Insert to users. Nice. It's some kind of encryption as well. Very nice, very nice. If you visit any page, Rails will prompt a user and password. Oh, does it? Ah, it does. Enter the email and password used when creating the user record. Yeah, okay. test.test.com password. Cannot load such file bcrypt. What? Class user, this controller. Or is it? Let's go back. Create, save, update all, destroy, delete, find by. Okay. Let's do some debugging. Jesus Christ. ChatGPT 5 is so bad. I don't like it. Okay. Gem file. Bundle install. Test at test. Okay, I maybe need to restart. Test at test.com. Password. There we go. Or maybe I didn't have to do a bundle install. Maybe it was just restart of the server, maybe. Okay. Adding a logout. To log out of the To log out of the application, we can add a button at top of the layout. Okay. Where do we find layout? It's probably in views. Yeah, here we go. Layout application. Ah, okay. Ah, so this is pretty neat. So it's basically like a... Okay, I think I get it. So we have a nav. Let's just copy this to save some time. And Y, copy. There we go. And main. Pretty nice. Okay. Allowing unauthorized access. Okay, here we go. However, our store product index and show page should be accessible to everyone. Yes. By default, the race authentication generator will restrict all pages to the authenticated users only. To allow guests to view products, we can allow the unauthorized access in our controller. So we go to product controller, and here we have to specify allow unauthenticated access only. So if I just do like this, I would assume nope. Okay, never mind. Only, and we had a funny array thingy, index and show. Log out. Products. Yeah. Showing links for authenticating. Oh, this is nice. It's a lot of things that is really nice, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Let's see here. We're gonna go into products. New product, okay. Okay. If authenticated. So if we do like this, we go back. Why? Didn't I add a... Okay, maybe we should add a login button as well, right? Let's go out of the script. Login. Session path. And I'm not sure. Let's see. Session. Is it new? Let's try. Method. Since we're gonna create a new method, right? And could we... If not, does that exist? Ah, it seems... Okay, so this is not right. But it should be, right? Let's remove this, just to be sure that we don't fucking anything up, right? Why is this green? Okay, never mind. It is new. What the fuck? Home, log in. Ah. Link to, maybe? Show. I have no clue. Do we have... Okay, log in. New session path. What? Okay, without looking, we could... Was it like bin rails routes? No. What the fuck was it? Um, mm, 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 mm. What? Oh, I am already in. Where is that? What? I am confused. Bin Rails. Ah, okay. So it wasn't a console command. It was another type. New session. Yeah, I really don't like this formatting. It's so hard to read and understand. But so it unless. But why doesn't it work now? I am confused. Maybe like that? Nope. And it was linked to into button too. Okay. That's strange. Okay. What if is the diff? Link to generates a okay. Okay, so button to generate a form. I see. I see. Makes sense when you think about it. Test and test.com and password. Nope. Okay. What is the problem here? T-shirt, new product, super test, edit. Products controller edit is missing a template for request formats. Okay. Edit. That is because we have a little copy. There you go. It doesn't delete it though. Home. Delete. We got the callback. The action destroy could not be found. What? Is it a spelling mistake? Fucking hell. Well, it's a good thing I learning, I guess. Okay, this is pretty nice. We have show and the syntax is this. I don't like that you have to use a percent per thing though. Maybe it will grow on me. Let's see if this works. We're going here. Yes, I can see it. And let's open up it here, and I can't see it. Nice. Caching product. Okay, this is something new. Sometimes caching a specific part of the page can improve in performance. Yes, it can. Rails simplifies this process with a solid cache, a data-based cache. Okay. Store that comes included by default. Using the cache method, we can store the HTML in cache. Let's cache the header in the apps. Okay, let's see here. Let's go into this file. Cache product do. Why? Why do? By passing product into cache, Rails generates a new unique cache key for product. Active record objects have a cache key method that returns a string, like products1. The cache helper in the views. Oh my god. Getting late. To enable caching development, run the following command in your terminal. Terminal, yep. Action controller caching enable for development. Okay, very nice. When you visit product shown action like products 2, you will see a new caching line in your Rails server logs. This is nice. This is so nice. Yeah, I've been streaming for 1 hour. Yeah, maybe it's a good time to stop. I really like the caching thing though. This looks really easy to handle caching. Just let's skim through this. Okay, so you can cache it in memory as well, it seems. Okay, next time, rich text fields with action text. I have no idea what that is. File uploads were nice. Oh, this is nice. I've been using that in the Next.js before. Yeah. Okay. Until next time. See ya.